So, hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen, and I'm a Dragon Witch. My colleagues sometimes bother me so much, but it's my own fault because I cannot shut up about the dragon. So I do this sometimes, but it's their own fault because sometimes they come to me and say, God this, God that, all of this, all of that. I'm so sick of that. And so I was saying, no, 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 I have my own spiritual path. What is it? It's the dragon. And they are like, why? Why are you doing this? I said, because I felt the dragon, because I had experience with the dragon. And so I started to talk about this. And of course, what is in the minority is not easily respected. And that was not respected at all. Because whenever they come in front of me, whenever they do this, sometimes they come in front of me like, like, so cringe. And that means that they don't even know who or what the dragon is. They don't need to know, of course, but it does mean, of course, that whenever they are coming in front of me, like doing, I'm like doing that is not the dragon. Of course, the dragon can do that, but that is not how the dragon came before me. The dragon came before me in a humble way. The dragon came before me sometimes in black or white. Black means a new beginning. White means humbleness. So whenever the dragon comes before me, sometimes they come before me in black to have a new beginning, or in white to have a humbleness. So if you have a black dragon in front of you and with a black skin, a black image, it means that this is the dragon that means to go on your journey, means to go on your path. This is going to be a life journey. So this is not going to be a fantasy role-play game. This is for all your life, even further than that. And if you have a white dragon, that means that this dragon wants to bow before you. That is beautiful. Whenever a dragon has a white color, it means pure, and they are very much pure. But sometimes when people go in front of me and I say this to them, that dragons are actually coming before you in colors. Whenever a color is different, every color has a different meaning. For example, blue means gentleness. The blue dragon means gentleness, but powerful. They are very powerful, don't underestimate that. But blue is actually very powerful. I mean, very gentle as well. Gentle. Whenever they come before you in red, red, red is like forceful. The red dragon. So even to this day, they still notice that the red dragon is something the dragon desires something from you. Whenever the dragon has a red color, the dragon desires your not only attention, but something more than that. Red dragons are, yeah, it's like they are fueled with fire. Dragons of red color. Whenever they have a yellow color, that is the one actually that that teaches me how to be vegan, because that is the animal dragon, you can say. The dragons that are very close to the animals of the earth, the animals that are in danger by humans or other animals even. That is the dragon that stands by their side. The yellow dragon stands for life on earth. But also, the yellow dragon also doesn't dislike human war or things like this. The yellow dragon is actually the ones that loves life very much. And sometimes, whenever Tiamat comes before me, she has the color of yellow. That means that, oh my God, that means that she is very careful for life on earth. She loves life so much, and that is why people didn't understand this from Tiamat, that she was so kind and gentle for life on earth, that she cares about them. She genuine. She cares so much. She has the yellow color of this, and sometimes the dragon can have. Let me see. The gray dragon. The gray dragon is the one that just wants to be left alone a bit. Left alone, not alone, but alone with you. So a gray means that they cannot say if this is black or white. This all together. So the gray color is the dragon that wants wants to be solitary with you. This dragon just wants to be left alone, away from your family, just a bit away from your parents, just this moment of loneliness, you can say. And so I explained this to my colleagues, like this is how dragons come before us, not in a way of like like colors is how they come before you. And that doesn't mean that this is truly their color. It doesn't mean at all that this is the color that your dragon has. No, my dragon has a natural color of brown. And it seems that brown, it seems like this, that I can understand this. In the dragon realm, your dragon has their true colors. Doesn't mean that this, whenever your dragon comes here, it doesn't mean that this is going to be the color of them. This is not maybe their natural color. It's their spirit. Whenever your dragon comes here, it's their spirit. It's who they are as their energy, how they come before you, and their intentions always change their colors. The one that I love the most is actually the white one. Whenever you have a white pure dragon, it means that this dragon wants to be humble, and it's actually meaning that they are bowing before you. That means that your dragon is respecting you so much. And it can be that this is an outsider. Most of the time, when a white dragon comes before you, it means that this is a dragon not coming from your dragon circle, but a dragon that is very much interested to guide you and to be by your side. It's just you and your dragon that needs to agree with this. And that is, you might want to agree with every dragon that does that, but your dragon might not want this. That you have this special bond, so no other dragons allowed. It can be. It depends. Your dragon can be very different in every single way. So their colors, yeah. That is what I try to explain to these stupid colleagues of myself. They are so much inside religion. And dragon is very much demonized. Even to this day, my dad yesterday said that I do magic of some kind of a demonic work. I said, no, not demonic, but Dad, I said, draconic. It's draconic. When will you learn that I don't care about anything demonic? It's religion. That is religion. That is Catholicism. That is what I used to be forced. But I just want to stay away from this. My dragon is not a demon. My dragon is not an animal without a mind. My dragon is, oh my God, there is so much that they don't know about dragons. And I just want to show them, to everyone, the beauty and the purity of the dragon. But I cannot. The dragon only comes before us, and not even in a physical way that we can see with our own eyes. We have to feel it. We have to feel it, and we have to feel the emotions of our dragons. And sometimes when we see without seeing it, when we close our eyes, we can see the colors. And sometimes the dragon, that is what dragons sometimes do. It's very common actually that they do this. When you close your eyes, you see that your dragon is looking at you very close. I mean, you can see the eye of the dragon looking at you. It's so close that it sometimes can be, so that you can see even the color of their eyes. The color of their eyes can also change. Most of the time with me, their eyes are yellow draconic eyes, and it's very beautiful actually to see how the eyes of the dragons are. The eyes of the dragon, it's just like hypnotic. Whenever they are looking at you, whenever you close your eyes, you might see the color of your dragon. You feel the color of your dragon. You don't need your human eyes for that. You just need your intuition, your instincts. Your instincts tell you everything. And whenever I say to someone from my job, I said, I'm a dragon witch. And of course they want to test me by saying, then let this box float. I said, I'm not, that is Hollywood, that is not who I am. I'm not a Hollywood witch. I'm a dragon witch. A witch that is actually not very much known. A witch hidden. A witch somewhere hidden inside of the forest. But of course, I'm one of the few actually who dares to come out with it. Who dares to say, I'm a dragon witch. Of course, I get all the crap over me. Like, what kind of a role-play game is this? Not at all. Not fantasy, not anything like this, but pure and simple connection, meditation, focus, understanding, things like this. I am busy with my path every single day. Every single day I focus myself so much on the dragon. I also show my respect every single day of the dragon. I don't skip this. I cannot skip this, not even in the week when I try to work. Even during my job, I'm trying to talk with the dragon. Even during that, I try to connect with the dragon. So even then, so that is why I sometimes talk with myself, so-called, and then people say, well, what are you talking? Who are you talking? I said to my dragon. Back in the day, I was like nothing, but now it's like, it's with my dragon. Of course, they say, what kind of a shrooms did you eat? I said, whenever you do the same thing with your Allah or your Jesus, I don't care about this. So why play a mockery out of my path? Simply because I am one of the few? I'm one of the only ones? That is the same thing why I became a vegan also. That is one of the only ones. I'm maybe the only one at the job that is like this. I don't mind. It's not to stand out. It's who I am. It's where the dragon has chosen for. Oh, by the way, my hand. I'm so proud of my hand. You know, this is the first, actually, no, the second one. The second one that my dragon actually touched me. The first one was at my chest, so where my necklace is. And the second one, it was in my hand. My hand used to be very thick. Now look how slender it is. It resembles much more the dragon, how my hands look like. Whenever your dragon touches you, you can physically change into your true self, into what you actually are as a spirit. And that is also something that you need to know. Whenever the dragon touches you, it's going to change. My chest is like very much wide, and my hand is like slender, where it used to be much more thicker. Wherever your dragon touches, you will never forget that moment. You will never forget where it is, and you can still feel the hand of your dragon, the claw. You can still feel the claw of it. I can still feel the claw of it. Even after all of these years, it's almost 20 years ago, and I can still feel where the dragon has put his claw in my chest. And it was a beautiful moment, the beginning of a new life. The dragon stood before me in a black color. Time for a new beginning. Time for a new path.